want you to know that I make my special chili. It's my secret recipe. Oh, darling, I know you want some hamburgers, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know, we use fresh beef here. It's never froze, and it's always pre-shaped. You know, this is a family restaurant, and it's been a family restaurant for a long time. Well, let me tell you about a little bit of it. You know, Mr. Armstead opened this restaurant back February 1954. He opened doors. He knew when he opened doors, he was wanting to service the L and N Gulf Winds train passengers. Well, you know, this might look like a little old place, but it's a very popular place here, right here in town. Well, I just want you to know that this was your first known fast food restaurant here in North Okaloosa County. It's the longest operating restaurant here in North Okaloosa County also. Did you know that? Well, let me tell you. You know, a couple years after Mr. Ernestine opened this restaurant, he hired old Philip and myself. Philip was my husband. He's a good man. He hired us and we worked here and that was our job. Well, you know, it's always been a family restaurant. We had our boys and we also had our good friends that helped us out here. It was Miss Mavis Barnhill, and we also had Miss Julia Phillips. Well, you know, we used to come in early on Saturday mornings, and we'd come in and we'd cook about 100 hot dogs hamburgers for the Crestview High School football. Y'all believe that? Well, you know, we'd run them on up there to the high school, them children. And they sell them there at the high school. They sell them for a fundraiser. And oh Lord, y'all, we just love that. We love taking care of them children. We love doing fundraisers and supporting them in their little activities up there. Well then, you know, back in 1970s now when Philip and I bought it, it was when we owned it. But then, folks, they come far and wide, all over the place to come to our little old Coney Island. You know, and even the Crestview High School graduates, they'd move up ways away. And it didn't matter how far away they went and moved off. They come back to visit. When they come back to visit this little old town, first place they tell you, they stop us right here in my Coney Island. They come in and see me. I guess they just couldn't get no good hot dogs and hamburgers anywhere else. They always come back. Well, in 1991, we sold our little Coney Island to Miss Julia Robinson. And don't y'all tell anybody, but she's the only one that I passed my secret chili recipe to. So I just want to let y'all know that if y'all come here to this Coney Island right now today, you're going to get the same hamburgers and hot dogs that Mr. Armstead cooked, and that Philip cooked, and that I cooked. You're going to get the same recipe. But I just want to tell you something about our little old Coney Island, something else. Poor old Miss Julia. She, bless her heart, she had a mishap about 4 years ago. She was in there cooking on that fine griddle of ours in here, and it cracked right straight through it. Well, she was so upset and didn't know what to do. So, you know, these kids around here, they on that telephone, on that, you know, on that computer, on that tablet, you know, I don't know, that face board or whatever it is that they get on. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So then he get on there, and guess what? She got a message. She got a message from the good old welding teacher over there at Baker High School. He said, Miss Julia, I want to try to help you. He said, I want to try to help you get your grill fixed. Now here he come over one day, and he walks in. He gets over there tinkering with it and looking and said, well, I guess I need to come to realize I can't weld iron like you do steel. He gave it a good old try and he tried to fix it, but just didn't work out for her. But here what the moral of the story is, what I want to share with you guys is, it's old good Coney Island right here, the best in town, here in Crestview, Florida, has been established and running for 66 years. And like I said, you can come here now like you come here before. And you're going to get the same good hamburgers and hot dogs. They going to be crispy on the outside, and they going to be real juicy on the inside. So come on and get you one of these Coney Island hot dogs and hamburgers. But I've been sitting out here talking to y'all long enough. I got to get back to work now. So let me go in here because my orders are piling up. So what for you?